So good afternoon to you all from the UK around the world. Just a quick short video for the UN and to investigate these sector workers. Right, there's smaller sector workers. I'm my mother. Yeah, he worked for healthcare. He worked for NHS. Yeah, he worked for social services. Yeah, there's loads of women in Coventry who are smaller than my mother. Yeah, so that's why, yeah, I can put all these people on the spot in a court of law and get them struck off. Yeah, Marco Blue Eyes. Yeah, and whoever else he's in partnership with Zina Logan, the Swans Thames Doctor Association, and Gerard Adult Services Manager. Yeah, and so I can mention some names, and say the surnames. Yeah, from Wendy, yeah, to Demi, to Donna, who working for the NHS or for healthcare. Yeah, and there's Tasha Griffin, all her guild that she goes wherever she works, whether she's working in cosmetics. Yeah. As some kind of hairdresser, cosmetics dresser, or linked to the lap dancers or whatever they do. Yeah, and so yeah, look at the models they associate with. Yeah, so everyone in Coventry is trying to ridicule my mother, and the website these firm members are set up. Yeah, all the doormen and Leisure House. Yeah, they're just racist people who show their true colours. And the old bygone era of racism is linked to psychiatry. Yeah, there's all the psychiatrists, look at how old they are. Yeah, look at the retired one who come to SCS. Yeah, he's from the racist bygone era. Yeah, so is this Dr. Holmes, Dr. Pretorius, and the Ralph Benitez one we can look alike. Yeah, supported him, his racism, his negative vibes, his penetrating, twisted approach, yeah, for them to come to my flat trying to assess me in my home. Yeah, and so, yeah, you can see straight through them all. Yeah, they were all desperate, thinking, oh, yeah, we've got a target here. Eventually, we can work them up and then we'll list them. Yeah, and so, yeah, that's how I can put a stop to it all. Secondly, everyone they've used trying to compare me, yeah, they've been brainwashed, yeah, to go to the gym. Brainwashed by the armed forces, Navy, they've dropped out from, or left, yeah, the Marvin Davises, the Carl Keebles, the Dave Leverages, yeah, the Templars, the Carl Keebles, yeah, they've all had depot injections, yeah, look at the size of them, yeah, they're giants, yeah, a lot of them, yeah, big Geordies, yeah, and they all love a beer, they love eating meat, yeah, that's why they've got obesity, yeah, just because they're massive, they're still carrying too much weight, and that's obesity. And so, yeah, and the last thing, to finish it all off, DNA and biological makeup you inherit from your country and from your family ancestry, yeah, from your family DNA, yeah. So I've always been slim, yeah. A lot of Eritreans are slim, yeah. And then if you compare to Nigerians, yeah, they're a bit darker, they're a bit heavier. Gambians, Ghanaians, yeah, totally different culture, yeah, different food we eat. Yeah, and so I'm exposing these people in Coventry. Yeah, they've let the Coventry people go because they've detained loads of people from when they first started. Yeah, English people. Yeah, and then they've probably detained loads of Indians, loads of Jamaicans. Yeah, and now they're going for those Africans and foreigners because they love to study different cultures and love to experiment in eugenics and genocide. Yeah, to see how they can change people's minds, bodies, and souls. Yeah, and so because it's linked to changing people. Yeah, linked to trying to change their culture. And the DNA and biological makeup, yeah, there's no way, yeah, they can detain me, my mother and my brother, yeah, because they've been doing experiments, yeah, through the pharmaceutical industry, they have depot injections, yeah, to change people and to make them big. But in the end, everyone knows a pharmaceutical injury, yeah, they get people addicted to it, yeah, so that's why they come around every month, Coventry people and TIs all over the world and around the UK, and mental health patients, yeah, the more they give you of these pharmaceutical drugs, the more they're poisoning your mind, body, and soul. Yeah, so every month they keep coming out. Imagine doing that for 2 years. That's what they want to do to me. 2 years later, my head would have been battered by the poison concoction of poison, that mixture of pharmaceutical drugs and steroids, whatever they put in these depot injections. I'm never going to take them again. And it's like what's going on with the pandemic. Yeah, you've got to have an open mind and research it all. Yeah, before you've got your own choice. They try and take that power away from individuals by using the family court protection and trying to lie in these courts, trying to say people are critical, people are vulnerable, and those are people making reports about them. Yeah, wow, I've exposed it all. Yeah, the people who are making reports are bona fide racist English people and bona fide local families and their network. Yeah, and the people that infiltrated in my works area, they're all lying. Yeah, I eat enough for what I want to do. Some days I eat more. Other days I eat less. These idiots can't do nothing, watching me eating, watching me shopping, talking about my diet, yeah, or and then photograph my body every time I leave my flat, and having their boyfriends, yeah, or girlfriends to walk past us, yeah, who are got obese or obsessed, yeah, in looking big. Yeah, so that's what's wrong with this doorman association. Yeah, but off the fucking rocker with Zina Logan, with Marco Blue Eyes, he's told lies about incontinence, yeah, with everyone else he's fucking got to back him up, from fucking Hillfields, yeah, or to fucking Chester Grange Hotel, or my old associates, yeah, he's full of shit, and that's why he has to be struck off. He's no friend of mine, doesn't know my family, and everyone in Coventry does not know my family, because they're never associated with us, yeah, they're associates from school, associates from scouts, associates from work, yeah, they're never true, loyal fucking friends. That's why these people come and go. Yeah, because they just use you once you've got nothing to offer them. Yeah, they'll move on to someone else. Yeah, and so that's just how it is. And I'll leave it at that. Yeah, just a little short video for everyone to digest, so I can analyse and the Eritrean people and foreign people. Yeah, I'm giving away the sneaky approach using overt and covert and having loads of spies in work areas, in pubs, in clubs, and in the city centre, yeah, trying to see if they can pick people off. That has to stop, yeah, in Coventry City and around the UK. You cannot have sector workers, researchers, police officers, and using their mercenaries to go around spotting people up, yeah, and that's why I'm exposing this system. Yeah, the Science Centre doctors, association psychiatrists have to be struck off for conspiring Coventry police for decades and generations, and using the council network, local network, the secret society that go around working on the targets once the information has been circulated to the local people and to the local conspirators who make phone calls for them, make statements for them, witness for them, and all premeditated to tell the same story. Yeah, we're lying about, say, digestive systems, about people's bodies, people eating, yeah, they're lying about people's mental intelligence, yeah, they're lying about people's communications skills, yeah, and they're lying about people in general who they've listed. Yeah, so that's how broken the leader is. And he can't do nothing to me, streaming me all over the world. Yeah, his people can watch. Yeah, but they can't church me with a barge pole, even if they fucking wanted to. And all the audience members around the world, I don't know ya. Yeah, and it ain't gonna bother me mentally if I don't see nothing. Yeah, doesn't matter if these idiots are saying streaming all over the world live. Yeah, in real time, 24 hours a day. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, because I've exposed the islands they go to, where all the boys are. Yeah, Goa, Thailand, yeah, around Spain, around Italy, where these boys can go on holidays or go back and forth meeting these fucking plastic money with criminals all over the world. Yeah, America, Florida, yeah, and other parts of America. Yeah, Dave Thompson, LAPD. Yeah, to other people who've left Coventry, moved to all over the UK or to other cities around the world. Yeah, that's who they're networking it to. All these old doormen, amnesia house members. Yeah, show to all the ravers, but I don't care. These people don't know me, and they're never going to come up to me. Secondly, they're watching nothing out of the ordinary. They're not watching me on the homeless streets, are they? They're not watching me taking Class A drugs. They're not watching me going out, yeah, like a sex case. Yeah, they're watching someone at home or in the works area or walking, doing his everyday chores. Same with my mother, same with my brother. Yeah, so I don't know why they're carrying on with their Big Brother experiment. Yeah, there's plenty of people out there they can make examples out of. Yeah, but because they're scared to go on the streets, they'll be spotted in town centres if they were to go after the homeless people. Yeah, they'll be spotted if they were to go after the addicts. Yeah, because they'd have to follow them everywhere and they might get caught on the CCTV. So that's why they go for people with these free will technologies. A lot of people live on their own. Yeah, and then they just map out everywhere they go using armed forces, navy, technical, sophisticated idiots who just go around dropping electronic equipment everywhere, and from the homes, from everywhere they're mapped out, they've got loads of safe houses, loads of homes where they just put cameras in the window, in the bedroom, in the bottom window, yeah, or in the vehicle if they're following you, if you're on a bus or in a vehicle yourself, yeah, there's self-surveillance everywhere. And so, yeah, I've exposed it all. They can't carry on. Yeah, they're a bunch of overt and covert operators, and the internet streaming it back to the Swan Centre doctors, back to Ralph Benitez, the Caucasian girl, back to the corrupted criminal network of gang stalkers all over the world, yeah, and back to social workers and wherever the cinema room is. So I've exposed Marco Blue Eyes. I want him struck off. Yeah, I want everyone else who's working with him in the mental health administrators, his partners, his co-accused to be struck off. All the juniors, everyone who's training along the Swan Centre doctors, yeah, and the Ralph Benitez, Paul McKenna, struck off our mental health administrators, the researchers, sociologists, human behavioural scientists, psychiatrists and clinical psychologists, and any police officer, fireman, armed forces boy, navy boy, or local person aiding and abetting them, and they have to go to prison because they've watched my YouTube channels, yeah, for many, many years. So they know what's going on. So they have to go to prison for it, for being arrogant, ignorant, and damn right, yeah, insulting to people's intelligence, yeah, who way ahead of them. Everybody, so I can analyse it all, digest it all, and let's bring this Coventry City Council boffins mastermind, who masterminded it all, and thought he can get away with it. He's gave all the secrets away, he's gave all the historical cases away, and they've put loads of people into the Cabinet Centre via this same operation. Yeah, and I'm blowing it all out. Exposing it all over the world. Yeah, not blown out of proportion. Exposing it all over the world. That's what I was meant to say. So everybody, and that's another thing. They blow it out of proportion. Yeah, out of people's living activity, out of people's aureology, people's face, body language, facial expressions, body shape. Yeah, and then go to town, whatever angle they're trying to stitch or frame that person up. So an Audi person, they're trying to say, oh, they're clumsy, they're forgetting things, or they're slowly possibly getting dementia or some kind of Parkinson's. Yeah, they're getting degenerated and then they're getting confused. That's why they make phone calls. Yeah, just to try and see if their clever operators are getting into the person's head. But, yeah, like Indian communities, Iranian community, do not put their families into elderly care homes, yeah, or mental health. That's why they try to use a family court protection, to try to insult, yeah, the cultured, the different cultures. They think they can get away with it because they think they master the English language and don't know the English law. Yeah, they try to use the family courts protection and then just use the local people. Yeah, and then once they've got the family court protection, they try and register people. Yeah, so that's why these family courts of protection in Coventry City and everyone conspiring with the mental health sectors. Yeah, so as I can see, the family court protection has to be suspended. Yeah, by UK MPs who have exposed, it's gone all over the world. Yeah, and all their people investigated and strike off all the rotten trainers, instructors, yeah, the senior management who are putting their girls out on over at Coventry and the boys, yeah, and disqualify all their juniors and ones that live in progress before, yeah, disqualify them all, yeah, and bring them back to earth and strip them of their qualification, of the occupation, yeah, after major investigations and throw them in prison, yeah, because these new juniors, they know everyone else treated the same way, yeah, Tony Chapman, Ryan Lewis, Zina Logan, Ashley Mapp, yeah, they've cheated because all the other peers, yeah, experienced staff or inexperienced staff who qualified before them, they've cheated the same way, and all over the West Midlands. Yeah, so even the West Midlands, yeah, the family courts protections, yeah, have to be suspended, yeah, because I'm exposing this worldwide. Everybody, have a good weekend. Over and out.